Hey, this is Karen Nowicki with Phoenix Business RadioX, and today we are remote broadcasting from Phoenix College, I think is where we are. It's been here all day, and I can't even remember where I drove to. But we are fortunate to be interviewing business owners and entrepreneurs who are participating in the Women with Vision conference sponsored by NABO. And right now, we have the fortunate opportunity to speak to Karie Cowden, who is the owner of Connect at the Dots Promotions, LLC. Hi, Karie. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Enjoying our rainy day we're having right now.
It's been very strange, and I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but we are outside, and fortunately, the rain stopped for just a little bit. So, Karie, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
So Connect the Dots is celebrating 12 years on April Fool's Day, so we're very excited about that. And we are a promotional products company, so we work with clients to provide experiences around their brand using promotional items. So we don't just slap a logo on, we really work with you to make sure it's the right product, and we do have a focus on sustainability and safety. So all the recalls and all the things that you don't want to think about when you buy a pen or a choking hazard, those are things that we think about to put your mind at ease so your brand is safe.
Tell me a little bit more about what you mean about experience. I don't know that I've heard you say that phrase before. What does that mean?
So a great example is something we just did for a nonprofit here in Arizona called UMOM, and they're the largest homeless shelter in the state. And personally, I've chaired a walk for them for the last couple of years, and the money for donations was kind of plateauing. We didn't really see a big growth in that, and so we knew we needed to do something more than just provide the T-shirts and all the great photo ops with that. So we pulled together and reached out to the Guinness World Book of Records, and we created a program and went after another company in North Carolina for the most people running in flip-flops in a 1K.
Now that's an experience.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we ended up giving their donations increased about 67% that year.
Of course it did, because there's an experience. Now I understand it. Even at your little booth here right now, we've got Plinko, a way to interact and have some fun with folks. Very good. So we're at a women's conference, and I know you're a fierce advocate for women in business, but you serve all different businesses, of course. Why make time to come to something like this today? What is important about us coming together to really cheer each other on?
Well, it's the inaugural one, which is very exciting to be a part of that. And it's important that women connect with each other. We have so many great resources. We're multitaskers, we're jugglers, and to be able to walk away from your company for a day and just focus. And we had a lot of great breakouts. I personally went to one that you did on connection, and I think it's super important to just come away from your normal grind and take time just to breathe sometimes. And when you're around these people, you don't want to be around the negative Nellies and the Eeyores. You want to be around people that are crushing it and going through the grind and positive. And that's what this whole event was today. It was very inspirational, and the people that are here want to be here, and they're killing it. And I want to be part of that.
Right. That's the best way to be. Surround yourself with people that you want to be like and that you can reciprocate and share that energy. Very good. You're also involved in WeBec, is that right? Tell us a little bit about WeBec since we have a little bit of time and your role with them.
Okay. So we are a certified women-owned business through WeBank, so Women Business Enterprise Network. And that is the national, and then we have a regional called the WeBec West organization. And so I am currently their forum chair, which means there's three people around the forum that work with WeBec West as an organization to talk about education and how we can promote women business owner to women business owner interaction, helping each other out, being the primes, being the second on the list, whatever needs to happen. We're just trying to foster these relationships in there. So it's a certification by a third party, which corporations will recognize, but also as a forum member, we're trying to get better connection and relationships.
Beautiful answer. I'm speaking to the pro. I love it. Let's go back to your company, Connect the Dots Promotions. First of all, tell us about the companies that you specifically work most with. Is there a particular niche or a target group? What size? Tell us a little bit about that so we know who to help you, who to help send your way.
Well, I have two other salespeople, and everyone has their own niche. So Tiana is vegan, and she's very much into wellness, and so she works with vegan festivals. She's doing different events and experiences around juicing and all those kind of things. So there's an experience around not just the promotional items, but a lot more than that. Kim tends to work a lot in the transportation industry. And then I personally am big into technology and retail in some very odd ways. So we work with some pretty big hitters. We work with very major corporations, but then we also work with small businesses. But the sweet part is if we can partner with you, and if you call me and ask me for something, I'm going to ask you why you want to do it, because I believe that we are not trinkets and trash and landfill. We should be doing more and elevating my industry too. So.
Excellent. Again, the pro, speaking with the pro. Karie, it's been a pleasure to be with you today. Any last little nugget or thought you'd like to share with women in business as we move towards 2020 and a whole new decade? What's one thing that, as a business owner yourself, that you could think of to share with women?
I think we're all in it together, and it's the Roaring 20s, and there is nothing stopping us. I don't believe in the glass ceiling. I have been fortunate to not have that come across my plate, so I believe that we are capable of great things, and this is our decade.
I totally agree. Wonderful. Thanks again for being here, Karie.